RAYAMAJHI from BBC IELTS Center Butwal. If you want to get the best IELTS score, I would like you to visit my YouTube channel to get a lot of information regarding IELTS test preparation. Please do visit my channel. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Alright. This is IELTS speaking test taking place at BBC IELTS Center, Butwal, Milanchowk. My name is RAYAMAJHI. So what's your full name?
So my first name is Smarika and my family name is Khanal. You can simply refer me by my first name Smarika.
Smarika.
Yes.
Okay. So where do you come from?
I come from Butwal, which is situated in the southernmost part of Nepal and which is really close to the birthplace of Gautam Buddha and also India's border.
That's good. What do you do? Are you a student or you work?
I am a student. I have recently completed my higher studies in science stream and now I'm planning for the
For study maybe?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Can I see your identification?
Yes, of course, there it is.
Thank you. Now, in the first part of the speaking test, I will ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
I'll ask you a few questions about television programs. Do you watch television?
Yes, I do. I watch a lot of television actually. And
Okay, where do you usually watch TV programs or TV shows and why?
I watch it in my living room because that's where the TV is situated and also because it is very spacious. It is very spacious, so it can accommodate all my family members and I.
That's good. So what's your favorite TV show or a TV program and why?
I think that's India's Best Dancer because I'm really fond of dancing and
Really? Can you dance?
Yes, I can actually. I'm really fond of dancing and it not only helps me inculcate my passion towards dance but also helps me unwind myself.
That's good. And are there any programs or so you don't like watching?
Yes, there are a few of them actually. I don't like watching those dramas which are too exaggerated. I find them really frustrating and traumatizing at the same time.
The police drama or Hindi?
Hindi drama especially.
What about your parents? Do they like watching dramas, such dramas?
Yes, my mom does. She loves watching dramas.
Why?
I don't know. She's obsessed actually.
Oh my God, that's good. So do you think you will watch more TV or fewer TV programs in the future? And why?
Think right now I'm trying to cut off my screen time and build up a habit of reading books. So I think in future I'll master this habit and will be seen reading more books than watching
Why?
TV.
What made you do so?
I don't think that watching TV is so fruitful. It also, I find it's not
Because you're a
so good.
student.
Yes, I am a student and in future I'll be really busy, so I don't think I'll get time to watch TVs.
So my question is, how did you get to know about this? Like, watching television a lot will not be helpful for you.
My parents suggest me not to watch and rather read some books because that's not only gives you a sense of creativity, but also it gives you a sense of visualization and it is an intellectual skill to read books.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now in the second part of the speaking test, so I will give you a topic, okay? You have 1 minute. You have to prepare a short speech and speak. Make sure you prepare a full speech or an entire speech.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
So your topic is describe someone you know who has started a business. You should say who this person is, what work this person does, why this person decided to start a business, and explain whether you would like to do the same kind of business as this person or not. Is that okay?
Yes, it is.
This is your topic and you have 1 minute. You can make notes. Okay? Your time starts.
So I'd like to talk about a person who has started a business recently. So that's my brother. He has started doing freelancing, which is a kind of digital marketing, and it has been a trend these days to do this business. So he was free as he had completed his bachelor's degree. So he was indulged in this business, and he was fascinated by his friends because a lot of his friends were doing the same business and they were making a good amount of money. So he thought, why not? It's been a trend, and I think it's very convenient as you can sit at home and it is very easy to access, as you can access it through your personal gadgets. You can make a good amount of money sitting at your home in your comfort zone. I don't think I will do this business, at least not now, because I find this job requires a certain skill which I don't acquire. So first I will learn those skills and then only I would think of doing this business, maybe in future.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. All right. Now, in this part of the test, in the part 3 of the speaking test, so we'll discuss some questions, and these questions are related to your topic, part 2. Now, let's first talk about choosing work. What kind of jobs do young people not want to do in your country?
I think it depends, like what kind of job you want to do. It really depends on the mindset that a person has. I find that these youngsters these days are indulged more into fun activities rather than doing hardships. I find them not being involved into job that requires hard work and also has a very low amount of remuneration.
Why do you think this is a trend?
So of course, as I mentioned before, that they are not into doing hardships and they want to earn a lot of money.
Something easy.
Yes, they want something easy and also something which they can make a lot of money
Instantly.
Yeah, instantly.
All right. So, who is the best at advising young people about choosing a job? That teachers or parents?
I think both have their own parts to play. Like teachers can tell you about the variety of jobs that you can pursue in future, or the career advices they can give. But at the same time, I think parents will not only teach you about the consequences that the jobs might have, but will also give you some life skill advices which might help you in the job that you are going to do in future.
You mean to say that the advices that both parents and
Yes.
teachers are different?
Yes, different, but they are both valuable and they will teach you something.
That's good. So, is money always the most important thing when choosing a job? Or there are some other factors as well?
No, obviously money is the main factor because we are all living for money. And I think, but at the same time, there are also certain factors that contribute while choosing a job, like the surrounding that you're living in, which plays a great role of how you feel. So feeling is also really important while doing a job. If you're not,
What do you think about the environment?
yes, of course, as I told you earlier, that environment is really important. If you're not feeling good, I don't think you can do a good job. And also at the same time, I feel your passion is really important, because if you're not passionate towards the job, I don't think you will be happy at the end of the day. So happiness also really matters.
What do you give more priority for, passion or money?
I think equal. They're both equal. I can't choose passion and be happy all the time, and I don't think.
Don't you think that there should be a perfect match between the passion and the remunerations that you would like to get from that particular job?
Yes, I think that would be great if both comes in hand. Like if I have something that I'm passionate towards, and if I'm making a good amount of money, that's great.
All right. Now let's talk about another topic. That's work-life balance. All right. So, do you agree that many people nowadays are under pressure to work longer hours and take less holiday?
Yes, of course, I think they are, because of the competition that is arising these days. There are a lot of there are lots of institutions and organizations which has a head-to-head competition in terms of business especially. So they pressure their employers to work hard so that they can be able to exist in the competition.
Oh, you mean to say that the competition of the businesses
Yes.
actually pressurize the employees?
Yes.
Mm.
And there are few employers who want to earn a lot of money, so they do extra work so that they can cope up with the cost of living.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what is the impact on society of people having a poor work-life balance?
I think it is very important to have a great balance in work and life at the same time, because if that they are not balanced, I find people being restless,
Mm-hmm.
and it is frustrating. There's high probability of you going into depression in most of the cases. So I think it is very important.
You think it's really important to have work balance?
Yes, it is.
Work balance. All right. So, could you recommend some effective strategies for governments or employers to ensure people have a good work-life balance? What do you think should be done by the concerned authorities or something, to make sure that the people enjoy, work-life balance?
I think there are certain plans that the government can impose for making the work and life balance. I think first of all, they can provide good amount of money to those who are doing the more work, who are taking more workload, especially for money, obviously.
Yeah.
And second is that the government can raise awareness among the citizens regarding the benefits of this work and life balance.
Okay. One last question. So, what do you think? What do you say about the people, who are workaholic? They love doing work all the time.
I think it's good, but it's good to be workaholic, but at the same time you also need to take rest, because if your mind is not healthy, I don't think you can do a great job. So for some days you must take vacations and go out for fun so that you can unwind yourself and be in a happy place.
Do you think that there must be a delicate balance between the activity and the rest?
Yes, there should be, because
Why?
if you walk all the time and don't get rest, I don't think your body can function, and also your mind gets confused of what to do and what not to. So I think it is really important.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This is the end of the test. Thank you very much.
Thank you.